Hello folks, well today working on the four-wheeler because winter's coming and this is how I plow my driveway. Basically drive shaft inside there somewhere has broken. I think it's on a spline, but I'm not sure. I've never taken one apart before. This is kind of a challenge for me. Sometimes I'll usually go online and see if anybody's done this job before, if there's a video or a breakdown or a forum. This time I'm just gonna do it with my own skills and just kind of go from there. So I'm taking this apart for these. This is, the complete same idea on the other side. The other side's all taken apart. What I'm doing is taking the A-arms off the frame. Right now I'm taking the coilover spring. Gonna take that out. I already got the axle nut off and I got the axle free. Got the tie rod undone. If you ever take one of these off, okay, sometimes they're stuck all the way in. If you don't have a spoon to take it out, sometimes you can hit it right there. And if you can't do that, you take the nut and you screw it on enough so it's got several threads holding it and just tap it with a hammer. It'll come right off. And so after I get this out, I'm going to take the bolts out there, and where's the other one? Oh yeah, it's in there. Right there. And then this whole thing will come out. I'm not going to detach the brake line. I'm just going to get everything off to the side so I can get the bolts for the front differential out, and then the front differential can come out. And then I can take a look at what's going on with this drive shaft. I do believe there's a like a C-clip on the back side of the drive shaft, but I'm not sure. I've never taken this apart before, so this is going to be a learning experience for me. So here I go. Well, I got it all apart. The worst part is getting it off from that shaft there, and then getting the shaft separated from the pinion on the front diff. Other than that, it came apart pretty easy. I took the diff apart. The diff looks pretty good, other than it had water in it, as they do. I thought it was going to be this, so this was binding, and it's binding right there. I think what it is there's just a ton of debris inside there. The gears all look good, everything's smooth, the bearings all look good. The diff looks great. Nothing, way less of an issue than I thought it was going to be. I almost thought that I was going to see broken gears when I opened this up. It's all good. The issue was this right here. The splines inside of there are rounded just right over, and it just was slipping. It was slipping there. The splines on here aren't even that great. I cut the boot off from it, and I'm just gonna get the whole assembly. Fortunately, it's pretty pricey. I'm looking at, I think the best price I found was like $250 for that and that. That thing is $54. I'm still looking. I got the part number. I'm still looking. I had lunch and was looking for other possible other prices, but that's pretty much what I'm seeing. That's kind of sucks, but that's the way it goes. I need this wheeler to plow my driveway this winter, so there we have it. Well, got the front diff of the Foreman 450 all cleaned up, just waiting on fluid, and I can put that back together. Got the parts ordered that I need, the pinion and the drive shaft. Ended up being about $300 bucks, but Gotta pay to play. And now I just cleaned this carburetor. This is for the Wizard that I mow my lawn with. Basically, it had run pretty good, but then it just started getting worse and worse. So I took the carburetor apart and cleaned it out. I just took out the main jet in there that had some crap in it, cleaned that out. And I took what I believe is the low idle jet. Where is that? Right there. So right on the other side, right there, you can see the little screw that was all plugged up. So the inside of it looks good now. I'll put it back together, throw it on, and hopefully she'll be running a lot better. Well, the carburetor clean worked. Runs great. I'm down here at my local intersection mowing this little island. I'll show you. There we go. Put it in the right gear here. Well, it did a good job. And the old Boland's trimmer runs as good as ever. Neaten that up, and that way lower cars that are pulling out there and people are pulling this way, they'll see better. Nobody takes care of this. I don't know why the town or the state doesn't take care of it, but I figured if I save somebody's life or save them from getting in an accident, I'll come down here and do it for free. No problem at all. I'll load it up. The Wizard's looking mean with the ag tires on the back of it. And the custom hood scoop. Obviously it's not a Craftsman. And hauling it with the old Mercules. I figured since I got my lawnmower running good, got the ag tires on the back, hood scoop, all the horsepower, might as well mow my own lawn. That was pretty darn good. Not bad for a free mower and a bunch of random parts. That'll do. That'll do. Might as well do a quick walk around too of this beast. So the hood is off from the ice racer. I think I've mentioned in the past videos it has sentimental value. So I'm always gonna have a mower to put it on to kind of showcase it. One of my friends made it, and he's disabled now, not able to do all the cool things he used to do, make all the cool things he used to make. Looks pretty darn good with them ag tires on it. I mean, just livens it right up. Remember what this has for an engine in it. As far as it's a 12.5 horse flat. I mean, what more could you want?